like
Guys, so someone just got Sareed from Game Changer.
shut the fuck up. Who?
Garrett.
I'll add them.
I mean, I would.
They received 0 votes.
Apparently, everyone had an idol and Peter had immunity, so this person got Sareed out.
Garrett.
I didn't even realize there was that many idols.
Yeah.
Like hidden. What the hell?
Hey, Matt, too messy for that.
Right.
Wait, who the fuck is it?
Yeah, who is it?
I guess
When
it's
they
Garrett.
haven't joined the.
It's gotta be Garrett.
Maybe this
Or-
person is just so mad they don't want to join.
I would be. I'd be pressed.
I would be mad too. I would say no.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it because it's kind of like icon status straight away.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
no matter who it is. Period.
Ah.
Hi,
They literally
Garrettina.
all played idols and one had immunity. You're fucking kidding me.
Robbed.
Oh my god. Not
I-
that
It's
though.
alright, sis.
That's too much.
man.
That's too
I
much.
literally got Surreyed. Bye.
Not you, Garrett.
What?
Molly gonna cry in her sleep now.
I'm sad
Why?
because I wanted you or Henry to win.
I told you. You want to know something funny? I told you to play your idol, but I also voted
Oh,
Oh my god.
the reason is
Don't
because
talk to me. I'm going on mute.
if that idol wasn't flush, because Riley was like, wait, let me look up in case. Also, I literally threw a vote on Riley because I knew he had the idol, and then Riley played a fucking idol along with everyone. So, but-
I've been targeted a long time.
oh
So
my gosh,
I'm
Lewis, I literally saved you like 7 times. They were on your fucking neck.
So who
They
was the
were
vote
on your
originally
neck
gonna
for the
be?
Skylar vote. I had to fight some bitches to get Skylar.
That Skylar vote was interesting.
Skylar, who are you talking about? Are you gonna reveal?
Well, I was talking about Henry, but the gag was I went to the people who I trusted and said Henry's the vote, and then everyone was like, "Oh, he's the threat," and I'm like, who are you talking about?
I know who you were
And then-
talking about.
Well, and then I said we have to. No offense, John, I wasn't targeting you, but I was like, I need to get a Stan Brother person out now, because I was thinking there was an alliance, and then everyone was like, well, Garrett's the only one not doing anything, so there's the easier one, and I'm like, okay, I guess, but the point
Not
is,
doing anything.
where you weren't, but it's fine.
I definitely was. I single-handedly got you out.
Okay,
What
well,
in the world? Not single-handedly, Garrett.
No, yeah, I was yelling at Molly and Tave. Molly can
oh
attest.
Lord. Not
And
Star
I
Wars
know.
season
No,
2.
Oh
Second.
no.
What?
Oh.
Okay,
What?
I'm allowed to tell everybody that it is a final 3 and not a final 2 this season.
I
Oh,
cannot
Thank God.
fucking believe I just got serious like that. I'm so
I wanna
No, but yeah, John, it definitely was single-handed.
Right.
I was
Okay, Garrett.
Henry-
Yep.
I did hear that Molly and Tave were the ones that flipped
on
to
which
get
vote?
Mm-hmm.
the Skylar vote.
Yeah, because I was in an alliance
Good
chat
idea.
with both of them and made them flip.
Molly said, I heard my name. What is it?
What I do?
Apparently
Molly,
you flipped on the
John
Skylar
was
vote.
trying to say I didn't do the Skylar vote. Didn't I tell you we have to vote Skylar? Like 50
I
It was
Yeah.
originally supposed to be
Trying.
Lewis,
Oh my God.
and sorry, it was originally supposed to be Lewis, and then you came and told me to tell everyone to do Skylar because you thought they would listen to me, and then I told them to, and then they still wanted to do Lewis, and then you were really pushing it, so then I talked to Henry, and then he agreed, and then Tave and I were still thinking about doing Lewis because that's what Henry did, but then Tave and I both decided to vote out Skylar.
See? Looks at John saying it wasn't.
I would still say that I think it was more.
I didn't mean
just
it like
because-
Garrett. I didn't mean like
Dave
you made it
wanted
sound like it was
Lewis
all
out. Dave
you.
wanted Lewis out. Until I was pushing.
Well, then why were you targeting me?
I was targeting you because I trusted Lewis.
I guess.
We
Well, did you not-
never
would you-
talked. So down to this
Okay.
game, you need complete numbers, and I didn't know if Lewis was a complete number, but we never talked at all. So I was.
That's not my fault. I DM'd you.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that's why I wanted you out, and also because you had an idol and I didn't know if you had another. But then I kept all people.
But the
left.
gag was Tate gave me that idol, so I didn't even find it myself.
Oh wow, he
And that's
found
why I'm
out.
gagged about
Dave
Tate.
King. Maybe I should vote for him.
Oh.
Tave. Oh yeah, and
Originally gonna be.
the best alliance is really me.
If they smart,
Rayshawn, Peter, and Tave. Y'all robbed Rayshawn so early. He
if
was-
Henry wins this, he's won. If Henry wins this,
Really?
he's won.
I might give
I'd
my
say
vote to
so.
I might
Tate.
vote for
Look,
Tave.
I might
look, Garrett
too.
saying
All of
really.
y'all said Henry. All of y'all said you were
I
voting
did say
Henry
Henry.
was
Henry.
like eighth.
No,
Right,
All
right.
of
All
us.
of you, all of the people that were here when I was.
Well, in my
Uh,
defense, I
Henry.
did say I might not for the drama.
Oh,
I'm
see,
not
Henry.
voting.
Skylar said she might not.
I've been
he
thinking
might not
Riley
because
was-
he's bitchy.
I think
Something like
Riley's
that.
playing well now though, because Riley was in every single alliance. Like
I really think
Riley wasn't.
Loki Riley did play a good game.
He wasn't. Me and Tave. Me, Tave, and Peter. I threw a vote on him because I thought he was. Because
Well,
I
not like
knew
every-
Henry had the idol, but then
Not like
he,
physically every single
not like in
alliance,
every
but, like,
single alliance, but the alliances that were
he
big.
talked
like,
to everyone.
Yeah, he was.
Is
protected.
yeah, I agree. I think Riley's played a good game too. I'll probably vote for
is
who.
Peter the front runner for anyone?
Honestly,
I
Peter.
mean,
Peter's
might
done
vote
really
Peter.
well because when people were trying to exclude me from the Molly vote, he told me the vote was Molly. So then I got to decide whether to like make Molly use that idol or to vote for her. So he was kind of the swing on that one for sure. Because so I voted for Molly and told her to use the idol at the same time. Because if she stayed with the idol, I didn't want her to stay because she'd give it to Henry, which I wanted out. So I either needed to flush it or her to go home. And the only reason I knew to do that was because Peter told me the vote flipped to Molly.
Wait,
So
so you gave him the idol before you got voted out?
she did, but then I yelled. She gave it to Henry, but then I yelled at Matt and said, that's not fair. And then he
So did you think Henry was going, or did you just do that?
No, she did that after she left, or she tried to. Before I was like, fuck no.
period.
Would you guys know any of you voted for me? Because that's what it sounds like.
No.
I would have voted for you if
John, I know
Henry
you
wasn't
like-
with you.
You didn't know what's happening. What, Molly?
I would have voted for you if Henry wasn't with you. But if Henry
Okay,
was there,
period, Molly.
then I would vote for Henry. I said when I came into the chat that you two were the ones I would vote for.
I doubt Skylar would because we never talked.
So,
I would.
what is this?
I would consider, but I just thought like when it came time for my boot, you just completely did not talk to me. I was like, "What's happening?"
Wait, what was the? That's because you were voting for me.
Yeah, true, but that was because you wouldn't talk to me. That's because
But I did it because I was told you were voting for me.
But I was think I would have voted for you maybe.
Let me look at my notes.
I was thinking.
Yes, notes.
Not the notes.
I had full notes just so I could like say a speech maybe.
Or maybe you were playing. What the hell?
Yeah.
Who wants to see? Oh wait. Yeah, the Alfie one, Alfie, I was gonna keep you before he used the extra vote, but then a couple people flipped.
It's alright, sis. It was like 6 votes ago.
No,
just-
you would have
I'm
probably
just trying to
had
get this
the
done
votes
with.
to play that extra vote. When he played that extra vote, me and someone else were like running over to change our vote.
Yeah,
It was so funny.
it's alright.
So, I kind of
But it would have been John who went home probably. That one. Okay, let's look who else. Yeah, I should have talked to you, Bennett. That's true. The Skylar one, that was the Lewis one. Lewis, no one would keep you. I wanted to keep you, but literally
I figured.
no one would keep you. So I just like my hands are tied there. But I was mostly talking to people about the John next one because I was aligned really closely with Riley, Peter, and Tave. So like it had to be John because Henry was immune. So that's the only reason why I wanted John out. But also,
Oh my god.
if he didn't have an idol, maybe I should have kept
I'm
him.
just gonna play Messi from now on. Like I don't even care. Like
It was fun.
Yeah, let's.
Chris, would you have voted for me? If
I don't
said-
know if you could like speak your case maybe.
Ugh,
If you were
fine.
there with Henry, no.
Oh, fuck no. If I was there with Henry, I would have self-evicted from Final 3.
Mood.
Ugh, I knew he had the idol too. Matt really put in like 10 idols. What a fucking bitch.
I know.
That is so aggravating. There's like 0 things that, like, they all had idols. Oh, I wish Peter had it. He would have used it on me. Also,
Right.
some of you guys were telling Peter to vote for me throughout the game, and I really don't know what that was about. Like when Matt went home and y'all were all shocked, it was because he told Peter to vote for me. Like I thought it was common knowledge we were a final 2, but
Yeah, a lot of pre-jury took me by surprise.
no one really knew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pre-jury
I-
was
I-
funny.
I wasn't surprised by Kyla. I was right, Kyla. I was surprised it took so long.
The Caleb,
uh,
yeah.
but yeah, I expected Kayla to go further.
The only
Um,
reason I voted Kayla was because Matt wanted me out, and I knew Kayla and Matt were good with each other, so that would have been detrimental to my position in the game.
You voted Kayla? Why?
Yeah.
I don't. No.
John's back.
Poor Kayla. Y'all did her
No
so.
one knew I voted Kayla. That was funny.
Why didn't you just vote Kyler?
Because Matt and Kayla were really good together, and Matt wanted me out. So I know the next vote, Kayla would have voted me out if he asked.
Y'all did her
Or
so dirty.
it was either me or Peter next, like he said.
Oh, it was Peter. It was Peter next. Like,
Okay, that's
you-
fine. Peter was my final 2. So
yeah. I was.
and I thought I would win
I'm
over
not-
Peter
I'm not-
because of his Kyler sympathy thing.
on that early drive, I would not have voted for you, Garrett. Like I was
On
not.
what?
Like at the beginning tribe when we voted out Kaylin's, or when you voted out Kaylin and stuff, I was never voting for you. Like you were the
So
last.
you would have never voted for me, like
Yeah,
now.
Me?
No, I would
no,
never.
it's on Bennett and Garrett.
You would have never voted for me because of
You were
that.
the last person I would have voted for.
What?
You were the last person I would have voted for. Like I trusted you on that beginning tribe more than.
Oh, but I'm saying in jury. Like right now, if I was in final.
Jury. Oh, you're talking about in jury. I don't know.
Oh, T, I should have DM'd you. You were the only one I didn't talk to, and Skylar. I talked to the rest. I can't believe Molly didn't use the idol. I told her like 15 times to use the idol.
You literally kept going back and forth. Don't switch up.
Okay, when I said never mind, you're fine, it was because I was like, wait, maybe I want Molly to go home.
It's funny.
But then Riley was like, if Molly's gone, I don't think we should target Henry or something like that. So I'm like, oh wait, Molly has to say, Molly use the idol, Molly use the idol.
So what other like groups were there then? Because
Okay, let's see. The alliance I made in the beginning was me, Rayshawn, Molly, Peter, Tave. That was like my closest group.
okay, I had
What?
me, Henry, Tave, and JD.
Yeah.
We were 4.
Garrett,
What?
you said you were close to Cave. Do you know why he gave me the idol?
What? Which vote?
The very first one.
I wasn't on that tribe, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're right. I don't know. I figured he might have told you or not. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I
never
wasn't
mind.
on that tribe. But also, yeah, I definitely knew I would get backlash for the Kayla move, but there's no possible way I would have made final 3 unless I voted her out. There's literally no way I would have made it. And also, Matt wanted me out. The only reason I would have voted Kyler out if Matt didn't say my name.
Hmm.
So it's Matt's fault, basically.
Poor Matt.
I still think Molly's immunity shouldn't have been thrown in the open.
Wow.
Oh, in the challenge?
Yeah, like when
Oh,
Max
yeah.
goes, Molly wins in. I mean, no, Idol, the Idol or whatever. Like, I think that should have stayed secret.
Well, both of my winner picks are gone, so I don't know who. Because
Who
John
was
was John was my first pick,
Mm.
and then Molly was my second pick, and then now I might
Picks.
just not vote.
Cute picks.
Wait, Molly and John were my first 2 draft picks.
Honestly, I don't mind. Like, there was this
Garrett,
one.
Garrett, you were my draft pick too. Oh, he left.
Oh,
They
Well,
said
You were
bye.
so robbed. It's funny
Oh.
because I voted Molly, but I
He
told
heard
Molly
Dawson had him and then he left.
I told Molly to use her idol too, even when I voted her. Like,
Oh my god.
everyone who voted her told her to use her idol.
well, Molly, baby, why did you
Robbed.
say it?
So robbed.
You had
Oh.
every
Sorry,
like
one piece.
warning.
Okay. So, I did not use my idol because I thought Peter was tricking me by swearing on Dominic. And I thought that he was like trying to use the sentimental side of me to make me use it, like as a trick. And so I was like, he's playing games with me because he knows about Dominic.
I had a low key kind of like tactic at that point to
So I
ensure that you.
thought it was like all a lie.
Yeah, to ensure that you like didn't. I said that whole well, it's been real thing, and I was like, I know Molly's got the vote, so I hope that she feels comfortable if I say that.
I did not.
Okay. So I swear on Dominic that Peter just won final immunity, which means he's in the final 3.
If they don't send Henry
If they
home
don't
now,
take
these are the
Harry
dumbest people I've met in
Period.
my entire
You
existence
know what?
on 18
You know what? I might
years
vote
of this
for Henry.
planet.
Not you
Period.
swearing on Dominic.
Oh yeah.
I'm just.
Garrett, oh my god, Garrett,
Garrett, you just missed it, Garrett.
What I
Garrett.
miss?
Peter won final immunity.
Yes, Peter.
Period.
Peter deserves.
Period.
Ugh,
I'm so
I
proud
still
of
can't
him.
believe y'all fucking robbed Rayshawn like that. Like he was literally the perfect ally because he had no one.
Well, I only voted for him because of
Skylar
the
Skylar had the vote. Skylar used the idol.
Oh,
Oh,
T.
Garrett,
But Skylar, you should wait. What?
you were my draft pick, Garrett.
Oh my gosh, Austin! Did I do you proud?
Austin had me and you,
Yeah,
Garrett, and
okay.
someone else.
I should
Who
have.
was the someone else? Is there someone else still in the game?
Honestly, I guess in hindsight, I should have kept John, but literally for the only reason that he didn't have an idol. Everyone else did.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't expect there to be so many
Peter,
idols
like,
at the
fuck
end.
no, I'm not doing Peter. The fuck.
There was like
If
way
you
too
had said
many idols at the
Riley,
end.
I would have considered.